It's been a minute since I've done one of these videos. Today I am sharing 15 of my latest favorites for in the kitchen as somebody who hates to cook. So if it made this list, you better believe it makes my life easier in one way or another in this space. Everything's gonna be linked in the description below, pinned to the comments, or at the QR code on the screen. Let's jump into it with number one, which is my most affordable, most used item. I use this every single day without fail. Now, before we get started, let me say I've done kitchen videos in the past. I will link them in the description below because the items in those videos are completely different than the ones I'm sharing here today, with the exception of one. The first one on this list, I think I have shared in the past because it is that good. I can't live without it. That is a pan scraper. These are so affordable. We are talking a couple bucks for a pack of 3 or 6, and without fail, I use these all over the kitchen all the time. So I make eggs every morning. I typically not burn them, but they get stuck to the pan. Or if I cook dinner at night, something is always stuck or burnt to the bottom of a pan. So these are such a game changer just for scrubbing and loosening it up versus a sponge, which you gotta really work and work and work. You could also use these to scrape batter out of bowls and get every last bit. I've used it to, scrub stuck on messes off of the stove or the oven. A ton of uses. I love these so much. Number 2 is one of my more recent purchases, and I love this so much. It is a bag resealer, perfect for chips or cereal or any bag that is open. Ditch the chip clips. This works so much better. So it's magnetic. You can just stick it to the side of your fridge. It's rechargeable. And then when you need to reseal a bag, you simply put it under there, press down. It will heat seal it. And that seal is good. I mean, it is airtight. It is going to keep your food fresh for so much longer. And then another cool feature on the back, it has a built-in razor blade so you can reopen the bag and then reseal it again. So good. Number 3 is right behind me. It is my wooden utensils. I finally took the plunge and ditched my pink silicone ones, which I had mainly for aesthetic purposes, but I know the chemicals in those are not great. So I ditched them, replaced them with the wooden ones, and I have not looked back since. These work so well. They hold up great. They have everything imaginable, spatulas, even tongs, and they're easy to clean. They look good if you're sitting out, and then they're much better for us as well. Okay, 4 I maybe have shared in one of the previous lists, but it is this chicken shredder. If you've ever made chicken and you would go to shred it, it can be a pain. I know there's a bunch of ways out there to do it, but this is my favorite. And I had major doubts with this gadget. I did not think it was gonna work as well as it does. It is so easy. You put the chicken breast on there, give it some shimmies with the lid. It is going to shred it with ease. This thing is easy to clean. I thought surely all the chicken would get caught in the little spokes there. It doesn't. It rinses clean. It even comes with a little brush to scrub it clean, but I rarely need that. So if you make recipes where you need shredded chicken, this thing is a game changer. Okay, number 5 I just thought was so fun. This is a little wooden flower stamp, but these are actually coasters or trivets. Now you could use this in the kitchen. You could sit this on a coffee table or somewhere else. So all you do is pop off this center and then each one comes off, and each little flower is a trivet or a coaster. So great, obviously, to use for hot drinks, but again, you could sit these on a table and use them as trivets at the holidays or family dinners or whenever, but I just thought it was super cute. Okay, it's possible I've shared 6 in the past as well because I love these so much. If you are not using silicone oven mitts in your kitchen, you are missing out. Ditch the cloth ones that get stained anytime you spill something on it or you have to wash it. We do not need more laundry to do. These are the best. I have had these for years. They look brand new. Anytime a mess gets on them, I can just rinse them off under the sink. Trust me on this, you will never go back. These are the best. Number 8 is the best thing since sliced bread. Pun fully intended there. This is a bread slicer, so if you make your own sourdough or if you buy sourdough or whole loaves of bread and you need an easy way to cut it, this thing is the best. I feel like I've tried a lot of things out there. Serrated knife does not work. Electric bread knife barely works for me. This is so great. So it suctions to the counter, so it's not gonna go anywhere. You put the bread on there and you just turn the handle and it is going to slice it with ease. You can adjust the thickness. You can get it super thin or have it really thick. I absolutely love this for slicing bread. Number 9 are these little slider feet that go onto the bottom of small appliances on your countertop to make it easy for them to slide in and out. I love that they're discreet. You don't even know they are there, but rather than having to lift the heavy appliance and move it maybe out from under your cabinets, you can just slide it. I don't know, they are magic. I have them under my coffee maker. I have them under my KitchenAid mixer. So many uses for them. I absolutely love them. And then this leads me into number 10. If you have a KitchenAid mixer, you could either use these little feet, or they do make these bamboo sliding boards that you can put under your KitchenAid mixer. Same idea. It's going to make it easy to slide it in and out. There are also ones for the coffee maker, or any small appliance, like maybe your air fryer. I have a scalloped wooden one for under my coffee maker here. That sells out all the time. If it's in stock, I will link it. Otherwise, I will link something similar. Same idea, helps you just slide it in and out. So no matter what heavy appliance you have, we have some options for getting it in and out with ease. Number 11 is this straw holder for inside of a door. I don't know about you, but how I store my water bottles, I can't keep the straws in the bottle or else they won't fit on the shelf or the door won't close. So this way I can fit the bottles on the shelf and then I just stick the straws in the door. Doesn't take up any more room. They're all right there, so I can just grab the cup, grab the straw, and go. Number 12 is this knife sharpener. I finally have found an easy to use, foolproof knife sharpener. I have struggled over the years with all the ones out there. I swear, you think you're getting one and it's so easy, and then you go to use it and you're like, wait, I don't actually know. Am I doing this right? This one you can't mess up. So it has a block with a magnet on the end. You stick the knife to it, you take the cylinder and you just roll it. That is it. The angle you don't have to worry with. It is angled how it needs to be. Just roll it back and forth. It is going to sharpen it, and then you flip the cylinder around to almost like refine it. And then you can flip the knife around and repeat as well. Only takes a couple rolls back and forth. This is so much easier than anything else I've ever tried. 13, the easiest way to cut corn on the cob. If you make that and you want to get the corn kernels off, I will never forget growing up, my parents had like a weekend where they just made all this corn on the cob because they were going to freeze the corn for recipes. Well, my dad was painstakingly carving them by hand and ended up cutting like too close to the cob, so the kernels had like cob on them, and it was a disaster. My dad needed this device. So this could not be easier. You literally just take the corn on the cob, stick it on there and twist, and it's all going to cut off perfectly into the little container below, and you are good to go. It's honestly oddly satisfying to use, so makes it a breeze to de-corn the cob for recipes. Number 14, the best can opener on the market. I may have shared this in the past as well. This is by Kitchen Mama. I love that it's not this big bulky can opener. I love you don't have to crank it by hand. This is motorized. It runs on a couple AA batteries. You literally put it on the can, hit the button. It's going to spin around hands-free. When it gets back to its start point, it makes like a little noise, so you'll know. You push the button again, and that is it. The lid comes off, and it cuts a smooth edge, so you're not gonna cut yourself, but also you can replace the lid back on. If you don't use all of the contents, you wanna stick it in the fridge, then the lid, or the part you cut off, acts as a lid that you can put back on there to use later. And then lastly, number 15, this would not be a kitchen video if I did not shout out my absolute favorite kitchen towels, Bloom towels. You know, if you follow me on social media, how much I love these. I've been talking about these for years. They are the best. So they are an oversized microfiber dish towel. They hold 7 times their weight in liquid. So great for drying dishes, great for spills, you name it. They themselves dry quickly as well. And the oversized factor makes it really nice if you're trying to dry a large dish. You can hang them by the loop to sort of display both patterns. You can fold it over your dishwasher or oven. They always have 2-sided patterns, so it's like 2 for 1, and they're always so cute, and they come out with different themed ones for holidays and different seasons. I cannot say enough good things. I do have a discount code, Jill15, if you ever shop them to save, but they are the best. All right, and that does it. Just 15 latest favorites that I'm loving for in the kitchen. Again, I don't really love to be in this space, I mean, unless I'm eating. So if it made this list, trust me, it is worth every penny. Again, everything is linked in the description below, pinned to the comments, or at the QR code on the screen, and I will see you in my next video.